Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you about how I installed OpenClaw in my private server. In the previous 2-3 videos, I show you like how I converted my old PC into the private server using Tailscale. Now I'm going to show you how do I install the OpenCloud bot and the Ollama, and I'm going to run a local language model on that private server. So to start that, first I need to connect to my server using SSH. So for that, I enable the SSH service on Tailscale to directly connect using the name, host name. Rather than keep remembering the IP address or keep typing the IP address, I just simply type this and it will directly connected me to the my server. It is connected without password because of I'm connected to the Tailscale VPN, and I added this device as a trusted device, so that's why it is not asking for authentication. But if you try to access it, it will ask you the password, or it will not first it will not connect it to your local server because I not exposed to expose it to the internet. It will only expose to those who have Tailscale installed and it has successfully configured with my GitHub account. So first what you need to do is you need to install the Ollama. For that, you need to simply go to the any browser and the Ollama installation. Or I'm downloading for Linux. So you just simply what you need to do is you need to copy this command and paste it in the terminal. Once you paste the command, you can check that Ollama is present or not. For that, you just type the ollama.ps command. So it will show you the name, size, versus context. It means it is installed on your PC or any server wherever you install using that command. So type Ollama list to list down the number of models which you downloaded. These are some models which I downloaded locally and tested it. So in order to run those models, you just simply hit the command Ollama and hit enter. So it will prompt you like this if you are using Linux. So if you want to run any model by using the arrow keys on your keyboard, you can go and you can, if you want to download, you can download the model. If you want to run the pre-installed one, you can run that one also. So let me show you. I have downloaded 3-4 models. Like this is the Gwen 3, 8 billion. It is 8B means 8 billion parameters model, but my GPU is pretty weak, so that's why it is not running that fast compared to the because my GPU's VRAM is only 4 GB and smoothly run the model smoothly for the local system like my servers. So I at least required at least 8 GB of VRAM in a GPU. So my GPU is 1650. I take 1650. It is a pretty old GPU. It is like now 6-7 year old GPU. So that GPU don't have that much of VRAM. So that's why I am simply using a 3 billion one to show you. Just select the 3.2 billion, the Llama 3.2 for 3 billion parameters. And now, as you see, this model is completely running locally on the server. So if I ask anything like how, tell me what is C++ or any question like if you ask the ChatGPT, it will give you the result and it is all generated by local hardware like my local GPU. It is not using any API or anything like that. So these are the simple model. So now what we are going to do is we are installing the OpenCloud, which is the new thing came to the open source. It is like a basically your personal AI assistant with all the access of your computer. You can assist it is in WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, or any other platform. It has so much cross integrity of the multiple platform, and it is so powerful. And the same time, it uh, it is like scary. So we are going to test it out in a private server because anyway the private server is my old PC and there is no confidential data. That's why I'm installing the OpenCloud and dot server. So for that you need to for installation of OpenCloud you need to go to the OpenCloud's official website, and in this website while in like change, if you're installing for Windows you can simply command this command and type it in your PowerShell. Or for me I'm installing it on a Linux. That's why I'm using this command. But I already installed it like I will show you. As you can see I already installed it. So to configure or to set up the OpenCloud basic things, there is a command called OpenCloud onboard. After you enter this command, it will ask you all the prerequisites like your API keys, your Telegram bot configuration. So just simply select quick start. Use I'm using my existing value because I have already existing config like you can see here. The Ollama Quen 3 8 billion model is present locally, and this is my gateway port whichever the model is running, and the bind is loop back like it is continuously running or giving the replies to who you're asking. And if you want to add third-party model, like if you have any API keys, paid API keys of any Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, or any model, you can simply go to the option and select the API key or any. If you want to integrate the anti-gravity or Gemini command line interface, you can integrate anything. But right now, I'm only using the local Ollama model, like 23. So all providers, as you can see here, the current model is selected as Ollama Qwen 3. It is running fully locally, like in my local hardware. So yeah, and I already configured the API or Telegram bot API. So let's leave it as it. I'm selecting this because I already configured it. I don't want to skip it, and I'm just starting the gateway service. Once you restart the service, it will take some time, and I'm going to show you the dashboard web UI. So for now, it is running in this server locally. So I need to tunnel it that localhost port using this SSH command on my Windows machine, like the current one, which I'm accessing right now. So for that, I need to go to the terminal and I need to open a PowerShell and simply hit this command and done. Now it will tunnel all the traffic, like localhost traffic on this port to my current machine, like this Windows machine. So if you go back and if you select this localhost and this token, you can see it is opening here. So as you can see, I searched already chat a lot with it. So let's create a new session because this is completely running locally. So that's why it is taking some time and my GPU is not that powerful. So the response time may be delay or it will take like 2-3 minutes to load and give you the response. So but right now I'm showing you only demonstration like how you can install and how you can use it. That's why I'm simply wearing that, like it is less demonstration, and later I will run a lower parameter model like 3 billion parameter one model. And here you can see all the configuration. You can change anything. You can see the sessions. You can see the instances. Like you can channels. Channels is basically like WhatsApp, Telegram, or the channels you have want to access your OpenCloud bot using your phone or using your Telegram. These are some models which I add while configuration. So you can see this is the one Gemini API key, one Ollama Qwen 2.5 coder. This is the another model which I have. It is a smaller model compared to this Qwen 3. It is Qwen 2.5 coder. And I also give the name. You can personalize your model. You can check this. There are so many files present in there, like agent.md. This is the like you can customize this. Soul is like basically in human there is a soul. You can customize your bot, like how he reacted to your messages, how he assist you, how what kind of identity the model has, like what is the vibe of that model, what is the emoji that model is used, like all these things you can configure it via here in the agents tab. You can also see the tools and access of that model, like how much like, access of the system model have, like in files, and then model can read the file, write the file, model can apply the patch, and in execution model can execute anything, model have memory search, model have memory gate. I basically give all the privileges to my model. I only give this because in that server there are no confidential data and no anything. I'm just testing it, like how it is working and how cool it is. So that's why I'm just running this on my private cloud and using my local LLM. So you can add the skills, you can add any skills. If you want to add the skills here, you can create a nodes, and to configure your model you can configure using the raw, sorry, raw here, as well as you can see all the models. Also you can see the Telegram, how I configured it using my bot token, my ID, and this is the OpenClaw gateway port where at this port the OpenClaw is running this web UI. So like as you see here, the model has responded me like, hi, hello friend, your friendly assistant here to help whether you need, how do I assist today. You can ask anything to this, like you can simply ask. It is just like a local language model, ChatGPT or Claude, but the catch is it is running locally, completely on your GPU. So I can ask anything, like what's the I can tell him call me sir only. So, so it will follow like only my instruction. It is having like your own AI employee kind of thing, or you can say AI slave to do all your work. So you can access this chat using the Telegram messages. You just simply send the Telegram message here, and the bot will do anything what that you ask using the Telegram prompts. And you can like basically access whole computer using a Telegram via a chatbot. And the chatbot can do pretty, and it will store all this chats and everything in the memory current MD file, and it will take the context according to that whatever you are asked your bot and whatever he is replied. So that is also a very cool thing. It is just like having your own AI assistant. Like in Iron Man, there is assistant called Jarvis. So this is the same thing, but i- this needs some more fine tuning. And if you use it regularly and feed the data, feed the prompts, it will give you a pretty good result. Like you can name it as well. I name it very weird way, but yeah, you can name it as you want. I name it as a Gotia. So this is the basics. It will take some time because it is running fully on local GPU. So if I can see you show you the usage of that you can see here the user.local.bin Ollama runner. So it is running, yeah. So yeah, this is the model is